Hello folks and welcome back. I'm on a jetty in Port de Pollença. Absolutely fantastic, and if you saw my other video, I walked down here. I'm not going to go right down to the end. I think I will just stay here, but we can see some sailing boats in the distance, some mountains. There's a seaplane that just landed and it's taken off again. And how is that for a panoramic view? That's awesome, and I'm headed up there somewhere. That's the marina side, so I need to get up there somehow. To walk around, and that is my view today. Absolutely fantastic. It's a lovely beach here, and let's get walking along the beach. Hopefully there's a bit of a promenade bit here which I can walk down, but if not, no worries, I'll just walk on the road. All right, let's get going. So hey everyone, welcome back. Me, Jetty, the Rocky Earth guy. So I'm doing what I do best, which is like a lovely relaxing beach walk here in Port de Pollença. And absolutely superb. Go down these stairs, and I just arrived on the bus, so if you checked out my other video, you'll see I went to the wrong stop and then waited for ages, and then I eventually got here like an hour and a half later. Should have been only a 30-minute trip, but anyway, there you go. I got to navigate back somehow. Don't know how I'm going to do that. Anyway, I'll work it out. This is the beach that we're going to go down today, so very nice indeed. And we've got loads of cyclists, families out and about enjoying themselves. I believe the Ironman is coming up. I must be training for that. So nice little cafe here. I don't think I'll be getting any food at this point. I think I'll wait a little bit. It's only 12:40, so I'll see if I can get something a bit later. There's a swing bar, grill and restaurant over there with some nice apartments. Have a look at that. It's very cool. And that is my view today. So absolutely stunning, and we're going to walk around to the beach. So my first time here, absolutely awesome to be here and see what the beach is like. So the goal is to get to the marina bit. I think that's where I'll head, and maybe I'll grab some lunch from there. Oh, let me just set my watch so it's on walking mode. I can track my steps. And probably about a 10-minute walk to get down here from the bus stop. No idea where the bus stop is in the city centre. But yeah, nice place. Look, there's loads of construction going on here. It looks like they're doing that entire apartment block up. A bit more construction going up on that side on the front left. So loads of sunbeds out here. It is the 4th of May. I don't think the season has quite started yet, but that is your view of the beach. Have a look at that. Isn't that cool? And they've created some little dune things here as well. Awesome. So let's continue down. That is the dunas, and some nice pine trees here, and more construction going on here. Oh my god, that is like a stunning property. Look at that. That's like right on front of the beach. I wonder if that's apartments or not, but it looks amazing. So this is what it's going to be like if you venture down here. We've got some toilets facilities as well, also disabled toilets, which is great. And there's the lifeguard just on the right hand side. The green flag is out today. So, and here's the name of the beach. So that is Playa. Taramels, probably pronounced that wrong. Taramels. Anyway, you can see where we are. We're kind of, I guess, here somewhere. But let's continue. So, very nice walk indeed. And loads more apartments on the left. So, very nice place to stay if you're in this area. And let's continue down here. Got some little dogs there. Watch out for those dogs. And this is a fantastic walk. All right, so it's very quiet around here. I guess that's the thing that strikes me compared to what Magaluf is like right now. That's very busy. I'm not going to get a chance to go to Magaluf or that area, Palma Nova, because it's too far on the bus, so I'd rather just explore this area. So I'm in the northeast part of the island. That's where Alcudia is, and just have a look at those mountains in the background. That is absolutely stunning. That is, wow, what a view. And if you want to stay here, I don't think you'll be spot for apartments, because there's plenty of apartments here. Many of them are overlooking the sea, so you get an ocean view. So that is very nice, and it looks like a very posh hotel there. So super nice. Looks super expensive as well, and that is Embat. Enjoy the beach. Okay, let's continue. And that is the Hotel UL, or UL. So that looks very nice. It's just opposite the beach. Looks like a very expensive place. It's probably a building that's been here many years. So this is a fantastic walk, and there's a placard with all of the marine life there. So really nice beach. I'd say the sand is kind of between fine and coarse looking at it. So hola, very nice walk along the promenade, and we've got a range of hotels and apartments here. Just have a look at that. Can you see in between the hotels? There's like houses up the mountain as well. How cool is that? And that is the Hotel Polentia on my left. And what an amazing place. So yeah, interesting they got these dunes here. They go pretty fast. I was in Magaluf when they had the first ones planted. That was when was that? Was that the year before last? I can't remember. Was it last year? But they have certainly grown, looking at some of the other YouTube videos since then. So they grow really fast. And this is a lovely walk up the beach. I will need to get a beer at some point, but just have a look at that hotel. That's absolutely stunning. You know what? Between the hotel I saw before and this one, I think this one will be a great hotel. Hotel Polentia. And just have a look at the apartments next to it. Look at that glass building. There's a rooftop terrace up there as well too. That's what I need, something like that. I would say. No idea how much it costs. Probably very expensive. We're coming up to another beach bar. There is a tap shop here. No tourist beach area will be complete with a tap shop, so that's very good. Supermercado. You can get your bucket and spades there, and maybe some lilos as well too. So absolutely great. Actually, they're really handy, because if you do need snacks and crisps and things like that, you can get it there. And coming up to another beach area, there's actually a break in the walkway here, so you can walk down there. I'm going to go there. I'm going to ruin my trainers. And I can smell like seaweed. So it looks like they've been. There was a bag of seaweed taken off the beach. So it looks like they probably do that on a daily basis. And very chilled out, very civilized. Actually, this is a good bar. That's my kind of place. It's nice and quiet. There's only a few people in there, and it means I'll get better service. So let's see. That's called Taramels Bar and Restaurant. So check out Taramels, and they got a lobster mellow rice for 29 euros. Wow, so it must be pretty pricey, pretty exclusive. And I wonder what's down there. There's another bar restaurant. So you got the La Mania here, and again, just have a look at those houses on top of that hill. They look amazing. So we're coming up to another Cabo romantic hotel and apartments. It looks like a cool place to stay, and we've got a lifeguard on duty as well. So that is the lifeguard. And look, there's a shipwreck. I found a shipwreck, guys. This is amazing. That boat has kind of moored up onto the sand, and it looks like someone is just like kind of lying next to it. That's amazing. That's like a real shipwreck. So I wonder if I can get any closer to that. That might be interesting. You know what, guys? I haven't really done many adventures. Normally I'd like find an abandoned building and go into that and, you know, go and explore it. And I know there are a few around here. Lovely restaurants behind me, by the way. You know what? I need to go and take a close look at that shipwreck. Let's go, guys. Right, I wouldn't normally do this, but I've got to go and have a look at that. Right, let's go and have a closer look. And here is the shipwreck. Look at this, guys. And I believe this has been here for some time. There were some terrible storms recently and this has just been moored up. And I think it's been here for some time. I'm gonna see if I can get onto the beach side. And I can't quite make out the name of this, but you can see all the rigging has been tangled up. I wonder if we can have a quick peer inside. I don't want to get too close. I don't know how safe this is. Maybe the lifeguard's watching me, but look at that. It looks like a solar panel here, and I can see a Black & Decker drill machine and lots of rope and everything. And I wonder how long this has been here. Quite interesting. I will show you as best I can what it looks like from the inside, but there you have it. I don't want to touch it and disturb it. Hopefully it's not going to topple over, but looks like a lovely boat. I'm sure this would have traveled many miles, and the person who owned this has had many adventures, but there you go. That's what it looks like from the inside, and there's like loads of junk and newspaper in there. So that is the shipwreck on this beach, and I will put the details of this beach here. Okay guys, I'm going to end this vlog here. I hope you've enjoyed this, and let's go on another adventure soon. See you then. So hopefully you enjoyed that video of the shipwreck on this beach, and I just want to put a massive shout out to Richard and Kim, who are from South Wales. It was lovely to meet you, and I hope you have a great holiday and go on many more motorhome adventures across the world. My name's Jassy, I'm the Rocky Earth Guy. Please like, hype and subscribe. I'll see you guys again soon in another adventure. All the best, bye.